Hello, everybody. Welcome to Happy Hour with Wrestling on the Rocks. I don't know, what do we phrase it as? It's Happy Hour, right?
It's Happy Hour, brought to you by Wrestling on the Rocks. Coming to you live from Single Malt Studios.
I like that. Single Malt Studios.
Single Malt Studios.
Yeah, we did that.
It's somewhere random. You'll never know where.
Yeah. Except if you check our P.O. Box.
Yeah.
On our website, wrestlingontherocks.com. Check it out.
Or my Twitter, GR Lunar, shows what state I'm in.
Shut up. I guess if you have internet, you can probably find stuff out.
You could probably, yeah. Well, we're not encouraging that. In fact, leave us alone, all of us.
Unless you're shipping us booze, then
yes.
Find that P.O. Box.
Unless you're contacting us for like a sponsorship or something like that.
Ooh, or cease and desist.
Yeah.
All cease and desist.
We'll take those
directly.
too.
You know, I don't know if we can actually if we could send booze at our box. So
I can't stop them from doing it. So
they could also just send us gift certificates to like Total Wine,
to booze.
I mean, you could fit
Bevmo,
an eighth in a P.O. box, right? Just,
I'll see why not.
Just slip it in there. I think it works.
I say try it out. You know what I mean?
For science, all right?
Yeah.
This is trial and error.
This is for the socials.
I'm doing the live point. I should have got up then twirl.
Well, I mean, if you were watching Raw, Jerry Lawler took a selfie with Becky Lynch.
Oh, yeah,
So-
that's right.
That stuff happens on TV nowadays.
Oh yeah, that other program.
But
This is
we're on our
NWA.
8-second countdown to NWA.
Yeah,
Oh.
this here is for NWA Powerrr.
I didn't bring the mix. I told you I got it, and I didn't bring it over.
Sorry.
Oh Lord, he doesn't mind going
Crockett Cup, April
going
19th.
straight whiskey.
19th.
April 19th. Are we watching that?
Crockett Cup?
Yeah. Are we doing that?
Yeah, check our schedules.
Yeah, we got.
As long as I'm in town, I'd like to.
Let's not wreck ourselves before we check ourselves.
Yeah, there's 1 week in April I have to leave town.
That sucks.
I told them not the first week.
Ooh, I am the ice guy now. I like it. Actually,
Ooh, Camille Brickhouse spearing the absolute tar out of Allison Kay.
Yeah.
Thunder Rosa staring her down.
Thunder Rosa ready to go for it. Ready to defend her title against her. It's a good spear.
Her spear's so good. One of the best spears.
Yeah.
She digs her feet in and knocks the crap out of them. Did you want any of
She
it?
tackles better. No.
I'm right here.
She tackles better than Gold. What? I didn't say anything.
She's stronger too, I think.
Oh yeah.
That's the word.
She definitely has bigger traps in a good way.
I heard she could deadlift Bray Wyatt, no problem.
That's probably true. She probably can.
I don't know what the fuck you want. We have all this shit. What do you want?
Maybe a little bit of it, yeah.
Okay.
We got all this shit.
Yeah.
It's like just one bottle right there.
There's
All this.
4
right here.
bottles here.
This here is my special.
Isn't there a bottle behind you too?
This is my special
I
vodka.
finished that.
We're surrounded by bottles, people.
So we got the intro to NWA going on right now. And we can't sing along with it because none of us are screamers.
Bullshit!
We can we can bang our heads.
Powerrr!
It's just it doesn't match up with power right there.
Oh, Mooney.
Something fell.
That was the fall of the villain.
Money. I feel like the villain will be fallen several times.
Hell no.
But he'll always get up. Alright. Those big sons of bitches. How dare they?
Just love seeing Mooney back.
Oh yeah. Sean Mooney back where he belongs.
So bouncers are going for the tag titles now?
Yeah.
Who do they think they are?
Yeah.
Who do they think they are? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That's your man. Zicky
Zicky
Dice.
Dice. My dudes.
It's your dude right there, man.
They're both kind of my dudes. They're both cool.
Actually, yeah. This is a hard one to call.
Well, I'm calling it. Ricky Starks for
There we go.
the dub.
Well, I mean, it's a hard one to know who to cheer for because
I
love
know.
him so much.
So he's got
Fanny pack.
Zicky Dice got some new gear that he posted on Twitter. It's
Ugh.
Yeah, you won't be seeing that anymore.
Gross.
Like, you won't be seeing his face underneath his fanny pack anymore.
And he makes sure that you can see his nose and mouth
yeah,
up in the
he
craw
wants you
area.
to see his chin on his junk.
It's his junk chin.
Yeah, the junk chin.
I took my glasses off, so it kind of just looked like he was only wearing the fanny pack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, pulling an Aaron Stevens.
Yeah.
Just the nude draws.
He was inspired.
Brian Hebner, officiating. I tweeted him, asked him about the armband. He said that was, he wears that because of a family illness thing, but they said it got better.
Who?
Brian Hebner.
Oh, okay.
I think he didn't give me details, obviously, and I don't expect him to, but the impression I got was that somebody in his family was going through something, so he wore that to support them, and they got better, and he continues to wear it.
Mm. Power of armbands.
That's the impression I got out of
Never
it.
doubt the power of armbands.
Stackhouse?
Oh, Stackhouse is joining us.
Yeah.
Stackhouse in the house. Yeah, he's checking it out. A lot of times he seems to be getting ready during this hour and leaving the house. So maybe he's on his way out.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
Well, at least he's joining us for a brief moment.
Yeah, he does think that junk chin is disgusting, but it makes a good hashtag.
Hashtag junction.
I guess if you think about it, the testicle cleavage could be like a cleft in the chin.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
He's just doing
Doing some junk jacks.
doing
Zicky
some
dice.
exercise. Oh,
Zicky dice crossfitting
both.
confirmed.
Oh, nice.
and now
Nice.
he's posing.
Ricky's.
Ricky Starks pose.
Big swing.
Oh,
Stark's taking the...
a lot of smacks.
You didn't close the blinds, did you?
I did.
Oh,
I did.
well, here we are.
And here we are.
The folks were watching on a projector, but when the blinds are open, it's a little more difficult to see.
Oh,
Oh,
big
I
shoulder
see
tackle.
this.
Yeah, you can see it, but it's harder to see me over on the side.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
So
that's,
I'm
my,
not as well lit.
that's my
That's-
least concern right now.
Yeah,
so.
that's why we're watching for you.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, ref. You can't be on your show watching yourself on another show, okay?
I the hell can. I do every week. I live tweet from the show.
That is true.
Time splitter. Boom. Alright, Ziggy Dice taking the lead right now with some outside
Oh.
punches thrown up against the stairs. Those stairs look like they're more solid too.
Oh yeah. No,
That,
They
like,
Yeah, those stairs are tough.
that
they
didn't
look
move.
solid.
Yeah.
Did not move.
They don't look like they're like empty inside.
It's like they filled them up with cement or something. Boom.
Almost looks like concrete.
Yeah.
The ground itself?
No,
The stairs.
The stairs are, yeah. I mean, and the ground is concrete, basically. Like, there's no
Oh.
give anywhere outside of that ring.
There's no padding.
Yeah, no, that
Oh.
ring's the nicest place you can be if you're a wrestler.
And it sounds like it's the nicest ring to be in as a wrestler. Sounds really nice.
Did they?
I mean, look at them.
You know what? That's a good question. I didn't ask any of the guys when I was there how that ring stood up to other rings they've been in.
Yeah, that was a
Oh.
good point. See?
Huh.
The hell, man. It's
It looks like a nice ring.
I asked you to come do interviews.
Besides the sound.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Intelligent counter by
And-
Starks.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that was a fail.
Dude, I like
Dude,
Hourrr.
and this, I want to say, this was the last day of filming. This was Stark's like 8th match of the weekend. This was like day 2
It's crazy.
Hope
and
he's,
like match 8.
hope he's getting paid well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you just don't know, but you hope. I definitely walked away from here thinking Ricky Starks and Zicky Dice are two significant workhorses, and the NWA is lucky to have them both. Oh, gross. Come on.
Wait, what was that?
He was rubbing his butt, his outlandish butt, into the
Hashtag outlandish butt.
Oh! That was his nose, his front nose.
Oh, gross.
Oh shit! Couldn't see the foot from that angle. That was a good angle.
That was a great angle. Brian Hebner, amazing referee, great eye.
All right, so our reaction right now was his face going into the groin.
He was doing kind of the old hip rotation in front of Stark's face.
The old hip jive. Juke and jive.
Picking up the fanny pack and
What's in the fanny pack that makes it a weapon?
Oh.
Did not work out well for him. Oh, look at Ricky Starks taunting him.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going for the finisher.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
Roll him up.
Fart on him.
Oh, gross.
Ziggy got him. Ziggy got him.
I thought he was going to start rotating again.
Start gyrating while he's sitting on
while
him.
He's sitting on his face.
Oh, he licked the belt. Don't lick it. That's disgusting.
Oh, damn. I did not expect Zicky.
Look at there's me pointing at him.
Oh.
You son of a bitch, Marsh. You knew it all along.
We have an outlandish champion.
You knew it all along.
What do you mean? I'm watching live.
Yeah, right.
New TV champion, Zicky Dice.
He did it!
He did it.
Oh, gross. That's a bad angle.
Yeah.
Bad angle of a good pin.
Yeah. They need bloody words. Sounds like you have plenty, dude. Fomini. Between Baron and Thom sounds like a Game of Thrones episode.
Crowd chanting for Joe.
Wasps.
You little wuss.
You little wuss.
Oh. That's a wasp.
What did Joe say? Hear speak?
Hear her speak.
Oh.
Little pathetic creep. Well, I got a nice little gift for you, Joey boy. Next week, my missus, the greatest things in sliced bread, Camille.
Way to put her over.
All right.
Way to put her over. Putting over sliced bread.
Camille's gonna speak?
That's what he says next week.
I don't buy it.
I don't buy it either.
She's gonna speak, but that's just gonna be all bleeped out because
So they cut it. They didn't get to see it. Joe twists his ankle when he drank
Oh, really?
He bumped into the set and he's like, ah! He's like limped
Oh my
back.
God.
Yeah.
Damn.
That sucks.
On the job injury.
So what do you think about that, huh? A new champ. A new outlandish champ.
He did a pretty good job at hiding it.
What do you mean?
I had no idea.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm live in the audience right now. There's no way to know.
You're live in this audience.
Yeah, you're in this audience.
I'm the only person probably live tweeting from the show and doing an active live watch along.
Okay.
I'm double live right now.
Yeah, okay.
Man, you know what you deserve? That 2-egg trophy. That's what you deserve for all the hard work you're doing. Or 2-egg, whatever it is. What is it called?
What?
The one from the Super Showdown.
They called it a 2-egg?
The 2-egg? The 2-egg?
Oh, then it's the name of a city or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to, I don't know.
I thought you called it the 2-egg trophy. It was a trophy with 2 eggs on it?
I heard 2-way. I was like,
Yeah.
2-egg? I mean, yeah, it's a 2-egg, sure.
Yeah.
But it was like one word. Regardless, joke. Gone.
Sean Mooney selling us some Crockett Cup tickets. They sent out a blast that their TV tapings
Yeah.
are going to be a little cheaper this time around to kind of offset the
Oh.
price increase for the Crockett Cup, because the Crockett Cup's significantly more expensive than it was to go to any other pay-per-views.
Really?
So they brought down their TV tapings just a little bit.
How much?
Interesting. How much are the
how are they
pay-per-view
going for?
tickets?
If you get just as cheap as you can get, it's like $36.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
with all the fees and stuff and
Yeah.
taxes, it comes out
Oh.
closer to 70 something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just for like a back of the, and then the nice tickets are like 100 something. So it's like, because of Ticketmaster being involved, it's much higher.
Damn corporate dude. This looks like a green screen backdrop. I'm gonna
Kind
be
of
real.
does.
Oh, yeah.
But it looks like it's the real thing because if you see the reflection in the sunglasses, it looks like the front entrance. We're watching an interview right now. A little promo.
Richard Marty. Oh.
Master professional wrestler. Well, whoops.
Oh. Huh.
I want my money guarantee though.
Today is day 493 of my second reign as the world's heavyweight wrestling champion.
Actually, as of today, it's 500.
So when I
Oh. Yeah, that's a while.
in a major US market, headlining a pay-per-view, I can tell you with all sincerity,
What arena is this?
I don't remember what it was called.
It says in the bottom. I couldn't see because there's too much glare because the blinds are open.
Gateway Center.
Oh, arena. It's arena.
It's Gateway Center Arena.
Gateway Center, man, Gateway. Remember those computers back in the day?
Those were so good.
My mom worked for
They all
Gateway.
had Netscape.
I had a gateway.
My mom worked for Gateway, so I was like, I had the hookup. Dude.
You're all about it.
Yeah.
and the bell sounds, you will know that by being in the ring with me
So what?
and having the opportunity
I mean, we'll go into predictions later, but who do you think's gonna win this?
heavyweight wrestling championship,
Mm.
I
has the chance to live.
I don't know. 'Cause
So
I
you know
think-
what happened at the last ROH show, right?
And when it's all said and done,
Yeah, they cost PCO the title.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance PCO costs Aldis the title.
PCO's gonna show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that whatever happens in the Crockett Cup, I think will definitively decide the future of the working relationship between ROH and NWA.
Mm.
If Marty Scurll loses, I do not think we have a working relationship with ROH moving forward.
Huh?
I don't think so. If Marty wins, I think things get very interesting and every show becomes must see.
Yeah, I agree. If Marty wins, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
And then you can almost like expect Nick Aldis to go into the ROH title.
Mongrovian Wikipedia ad. Okay.
And right now, like the belt is on somebody that could lose it.
Mm,
Rush could, Rush is the kind of guy that could drop it too. Nick Aldis.
oh, for sure.
So we got a Mongrovian commercial going on right now.
I'm not huge on question mark anymore. Like, I thought it was kind of cute for a minute, and I'm not super into it.
Yeah, I'm kind of over it.
Yeah, I'm not so much of a mark about it. I'm waiting for like the unmasking heel turn kind of thing.
Yeah, I think something needs to change with it. I think it only goes so far, personally. But I will say the fans still dig it live.
Yeah. Flashback, Trevor Murdoch beating him.
I like that they kind of pulled back on Aaron Stevens being super goofy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those elbows, man.
And I always like watching Trevor Murdoch just because
Ugh.
he just looks real. like he got off the job and he just came straight to the ring.
Basically. Just got off his shift.
Or he just came from the bar.
And then if you watch his Instagram, he's always filming from like this warehouse place where he's like doing woodwork and stuff.
Oh yeah,
And
that's...
you're like, this dude's as in the gimmick as it gets.
And the world's third-degree national champion, baby. And the world's largest third-degree black belt, baby. Okay, I understand you have something that you want to tell us. Expect it now. A lot of talk about belts lately.
A lot of talk about belts, yeah.
Obviously,
That belt is not like standing out.
myself
Yeah.
have been after the tag team belts.
I think it's so stupid, this whole promo.
Time and time again, a shot at the tag team belts.
Because every other show still says belt, including WWE. They
Yeah.
have Becky 2 belts.
Oh.
Black belt. This is the third degree national title belt, and now we want more gold.
Okay.
Now, what does one have to do to get more belts around here?
Oh, wait, so he's saying belt because they say title?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually a very nice person.
Hmm.
If you guys
I honestly hate the Velcro on
very good heart on me,
the WWE belts.
I feel a
Really?
little funny
Yeah,
about
I
doing
do.
this, but business is business.
You know, Macho Man started it, right?
And the best
That's
business
fine. I mean, I get
Sensei
the
question
functionality of it,
Yeah.
but
is calling out
it just looks like a toy. You know, when you see them like holding it up, and it's like, man, it just makes it look like a toy, dude. That's really.
with the NWA and whose name is synonymous with the tag team title belts. Shut up! I kindly ask that somebody wake them up.
Like, even if they did buttons, like not the button where it actually, you know, goes through the belt itself, but just, you know, snap buttons, I think would probably look
Yeah, this promo's taking a minute.
better than Velcro. Yeah, it is.
Sorry, wrong character.
I don't know. Like, he started talking about the tag team titles, and I lost interest. Like, I'm not interested or invested in these guys as the tag team.
And I would like to propose something.
And he even started quoting his WWE gimmick. He goes, "Sorry, wrong character," and it did not go over.
Oh.
Even in the crowd, everyone went, "So, all right, man."
Don't bring up Sandow here.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yay!
Rocket Express.
Keep that Sandow shit to yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the Rock and Roll Express.
I'm not totally interested in your past, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see what's happening right
Matter of
now.
fact, I hated everything he ever did with WWE.
Really?
So I was not interested in him being here. And then he kind of won me over. And then he starts doing this stuff. And it's kind of like, well, forget it then.
After what? 4 or
Ms.
5
Dow is funny.
decades in the ring, you have finally made.
Unquestionably.
You're sharing a screen with me. Let's get a shot of this.
Unquestionably.
Just 6 smiles.
Look, I don't want to waste your time because Lord knows how much you have left.
Oh. Jeez.
That's true.
I was talking about the segment time. Your minds are in the wrong place. What is wrong with you? Now, please, I'm a very nice guy. Don't listen to them. Here's the deal. You guys can appreciate this. We want a shot at the World Tag Title belts.
Why are we looking at his back?
A match with
don't
you
know.
guys would help us out. Now, again, I feel bad. We can sweep
For
the
that
deal.
angle. That's why
definitely-
it's there.
That's definitely a no-no in theater. In theater.
And in TV. You don't want to see someone's back.
Oh, he's got a gimmick back there.
I take you out to LA with me.
That's
Watch
why.
in one of my movies. What do you think?
His back is gimmicked.
Everybody wins. Everybody wins. You know, I'm just a old Southern rock and roller. I don't know too much about that red carpet, buddy. To fight you on, you need one right here. Oh, fight. I know so many fight coordinators. Jim, best in the business. I used to dog sit for him. I can introduce you to a fight coordinator. Like, you guys be awesome. Stop right there. You're not understanding what we're saying. We're looking to fight both of you, and we want to do it here on TV next week. What do you guys think?
Which was like 30 minutes after they had this promo, right afterwards.
Sometimes it's right after. The filming stuff was cool.
Next week. Alright, let's get to the ring. Yeah. Still to come, Eli Drake and James Storm versus the Bounces.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Coming
Oh.
up next,
Everyone's
Dawson's Caleb and who was it?
C.W. Anderson.
I'm
think-
sorry. I just saw
I
Nate
think we've seen him
Valentine.
before.
I remember that time match.
I just really want to like all the women that I see.
It's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to.
I want to though, 'cause I like the show so much. You know?
That'd be like me wanting to like every dude. Like I want to root for every guy,
Yeah.
regardless of their talent or their ability to speak.
Well, I just want everyone to be doing like the best that they can be in whatever role, you know?
Sure. Okay.
So like if you're a talker, I want you to be like an awesome talker. Or,
She's not talking.
She's not.
Camille with the spear.
Doing the... Blonde Camille.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
now red brick house Camille.
Camille's redhead now.
Yep. Brick house.
Brick red.
Brick red.
Brick red.
Stare down.
Thunder Rosa.
Stare down between Thunder Rosa and Camille.
Clearly into Thunder Rosa.
See, I thought Camille was already like wrestling and stuff.
You mean,
I thought she was like already NWA World Women's Champion at one point.
Oh.
that I don't know.
No, I mean that's just like from seeing her.
Yeah.
That's like
It's the impression it gave.
that's the impression it gave me.
Yeah. She's definitely wrestling in other promotions and she holds a title somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, she's relatively new.
Matchup between two teams here. One of these two teams, their contract is going to expire here in the NWA. The stakes could be higher.
Ooh. Give me that. So someone's contract's about to expire?
Yep.
Bye, Dawson's.
Oh.
Damn, what a crappy match to be booked in.
What do you mean?
The last chance match?
Yeah. Yeah.
But now there's the bouncers. You're not necessary anymore.
Oh.
No, this is the guys. These are the guys.
It's just really hard to chug bourbon this way.
I'm gonna go get the. I'm gonna get the gender.
I get the feeling these are the guys that are taking the pinfall. They're taking the pinfall. Last chance match. Wait, tornado.
GW's and Caleb Conley. What do you mean tornado? We're talking about tornado.
I thought they said it was like a tornado tag match.
Oh, tornado tag match. That could be.
Gosling's ginger beer.
Yeah, Gosling's is a good one. Jesus.
I don't remember this guy.
You too.
You don't remember him? He's the one who has the clip art on his shorts.
Oh.
Caleb Conley, I believe his name is.
Huh.
They just call him a fan favorite.
Oh, cool.
People were excited to see him when he came out. I think he's a fan favorite somewhere. Oh, C.W. Anderson, maybe. I think he was considered a fan favorite.
Let me take some of that.
Yeah.
I feel like C.W. Anderson was on like the AEW over budget battle royale thing.
Oh, that could be.
Wow, that's a lot of experience. 27 years.
Yeah.
Oh, is he the enforcer? Why is he not with the bouncers? Bouncers and the enforcer?
Well, he's probably a retired enforcer.
Oh, I would have kicked personally.
Well, maybe you would have gotten 2 count. C.W. Anderson getting the 1 count.
Ah!
CW's from old ECW is what Stackhouse just said.
Old EC dub. Okay.
Eh,
I thought I turned my thing
Cool.
on select.
very cool.
I still don't believe that they're twins, but okay.
The Dawsons?
Just kidding. They're clearly twins.
They're shaped similar. What even makes a twin? Never mind.
Oh my god.
What?
No.
We're not doing that.
What happened?
We,
I will talk about it on the next show.
okay. To be continued.
Oh, is there something going on in the chat?
No.
No.
Fine.
Can I get an ice cube? I need a single cube of ice.
Single cube.
The Dawsons are. Oh.
There we go.
Oh,
Interesting.
Okay,
What?
a little bit there. I tried to lower it as much as I could without the tongs going into your beverage.
That's a good point. The Dawsons are controlling this match for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, Dawson's are the legitimate tag team here.
That's true too.
Oh, that was cool. Split leg drop kick. Drop kick.
Oh, that didn't.
Oh. That was cool.
That was pretty good.
Like, you guys just, both of you turn your back on the other guy that's there.
Well, they thought they had him done for.
The Stackhouse, how you like NWA? He's still there.
Oh, boom. We got choke slam. C.W. Anderson. Kicks out at 2.
This guy's all heart.
All heart. He's old as hell, too.
There is so much on the line for all 4 men in this matchup.
Okay.
Better?
Yeah, but it was spilled everywhere.
That wasn't my fault. That ring was not my fault.
Definitely.
No.
Zane Dawson right there. Just using that weight, that size advantage.
He like slowed down.
Yeah. Well, it sucks out there. I told you, it's all concrete.
Oh,
Falling down there is horrible.
Yeah, that's true. I'd suck to take a bump. And they've taken bumps on there too.
cool. Stackhouse
Ooh.
enjoys it. Oh.
Ooh!
Very good.
Yeah. Oh.
1, 2. Oh my gosh.
CW gets the win.
I am just missing every call.
You're
tonight.
awful at this today.
I'm awful tonight, man.
Usually, it's like you don't know what happens in wrestling ever. The way you're calling this.
See, that's why I'm just not even. I don't call anything.
It's like I don't know how it works.
I know nothing. I know that I know nothing.
I know how wrestling works, damn it. Bye, Dawson.
Aw.
I want you to understand this.
Ooh.
Pope has the money to do as he chooses, and the Pope wants a little beer there, and guess what? Bam! Just like that.
Is the Pope?
Got some beer.
Some beer.
Oh, is the Pope gonna wrestle? Is what we want to know.
Pope's got to wrestle at some point.
Yeah, we want to see the Pope wrestle.
He's got to. Eddie Kingston just dead.
Yeah.
Dead and murdered.
Oh wow.
Dude, that dude's arms look even bigger in person too.
I'm
Yeah?
sure.
Yeah, when he walks by, you're so like, jeez.
Eli Drake, James Storm versus the Bounces for the tag team championships. And
Oh.
then next is May Valentine.
Oh, okay.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This cannot happen soon enough.
May
What?
Valentine.
I'm just not really sure what she's supposed to be doing. Like, if she's supposed to be building up him or.
Yeah, is she the one who's supposed to be driving the match between Sal and Royce? And why do I really give too many craps about it?
I don't.
Oh.
And neither should you. Because they've given us nothing to,
Oh,
you know.
Mooney's gonna share the schedule.
Okay, Mooney. Throw it down.
Cool.
Ooh.
Okay.
Squared Circles,
Circle squared.
episode 2 and 3 on March 10th.
So that's
Circle squared.
next week. Yeah.
So does that mean no? Oh, that would actually make sense.
Why?
17th Superpower, because we're almost at the end of the filming for the last 3
Oh.
days.
Oh. What's superpower? Or
Superpower.
do we know what that is? I don't know what that is.
It's just a longer episode of Power, I thought.
Oh, cool. Okay. Very cool.
It's the length of Raw.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sweet.
She promised to speak.
She's
Not buying it. Sorry, Camille.
She's gonna be like out of breath. And she like cuts a promo after her match.
I want her just to be cursing the whole time. So you just hear beep, 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 beep.
Surge, please. Yes.
Power Surge?
Yes.
What's Power Surge?
Power Surge is what you've been dying to see ever since I watched it get filmed. This is the show. It is the most. It's one's hosted by Galley, one by Mooney. It is the two people from a single storyline with them in the middle, and he's back and forth for like 15-20 minutes. It was incredible, the storytelling that was being told there.
Huh. Okay, cool.
So it's just...
Oh, Prime Time with Sean Mooney podcast.
Look at him smirking. Sean Mooney shilling his podcast on NWA with a smile. Look at him. Look at him all giddy. Love it. I just finished that episode today too, Eli Drake, on Primetime. Incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Oh.
Okay. Is she wearing like...
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, lingerie-ish
Yep.
thing? Okay. Why?
She's got clothes on underneath.
Kind of.
Of course I know that because I follow your vlog religiously. I just love it.
Yeah, I
Joe,
just started a new vlog.
you
for those
thirsty,
that
Joe.
don't know. I'm documenting my life in the NWA. I'm calling it The Diary of May. Royce is really supportive of it, and Sal, my best friend, also. But poor Sal, he broke his arm, so he can't wrestle right now.
I'm gonna be nice.
That gives him a lot of
I
time.
wonder
I'm gonna be nice and not talk.
I wonder if English is her second language.
I'm pretty sure it is. I think she's like French Canadian or something. I
Yeah.
feel like she has to be.
You can still do good promos, though.
Well, no, that's the way she's talking, the way she does, the way she's ending her sentences.
Yeah, same way Maurice does.
1 month out, and a lot of people have said this is a bad break, but if I never broke my arm,
What's happening with his hair?
I might have
He got too lazy to finish the other side.
I'm so
I would have
confused.
never got the opportunity to work on the May.
Is this arm kayfabe broke or really broke? Looks like it's really broke. Okay.
So I know with all the support and love and encouragement of the people out there, and especially my BFF, I soon will have the power again. I
So,
don't look at this as a bad break. I kind of look at it as my lucky break.
she's a BFF.
I would look up May Valentine right now, but I guarantee it's going to bring up Yu-Gi-Oh! I guarantee it.
I'm gonna do it.
Just look up May Valentine.
No, I'm gonna put NWA.
No.
Oh, come on.
See?
Alright, fine. Let me go to the Google.
I think the world is really not ready.
We're not sponsored by Google. Search on Bing.com.
Oh my god. She really does sound like Maurice now that you said it. Damn.
I've said it the last 3 times she's talked.
I wasn't listening to you half the time.
I say it every week.
This crowd looks
Never listened.
Oh my god.
Am I
Yu-Gi-Oh?
right? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, but I didn't spell it like that. M-A-I. I spelled it M-A-Y.
I just knew it was going to come up regardless.
Jeez.
Because May Valentine did it first.
Oh, but it does come up. She's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so she debuted the end of December. That's crazy. She's just the BFF.
Yeah, there's me right there just like watching.
Yeah,
Yay.
you're super thrilled.
There I
Yay.
am again, like.
She's
You
starting
look
the
like you're
vlog.
cramped up too.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm supposed to care about her.
Where is she from? That's what we wanted to know.
Yeah.
I just-
How'd that come?
Oh,
That's the information we wanted. Oh man, he's playing the jealous boyfriend type kind of dude.
Yep.
Man. Break his arm. Break the other arm, dude. Yeah.
Yep, you just said it. You just said it. I'm breaking his arm.
Oh, is he gonna? Why? Why are you doing this, dude?
I say do it.
But why?
Like, shoot, break his arm right now. So they kind of glazed over it while she was talking. She said that Sal's been so super supportive of her starting her own lingerie line.
What? Oh, okay. She's from Brazil.
I knew it,
Yep,
yeah, because her
Brazil.
name's like Gomez.
Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
Oh.
I knew it.
Mineiro.
I knew it.
That's where the Intercontinental Championship tournament was held.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
To where, what's his name? Pat
Interesting.
Patterson?
Pat
won it?
Patterson, that's where he won it.
Yeah.
Yep, she was in Playboy in 2009.
Oh, that's good to know.
That's really good information.
Hey, this is what the
It's on there.
interwebs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
It's out there.
That's something I didn't know. Now I
That's
know.
what the interwebs are
Some
telling
did not
us.
know.
Now I'm gonna have to do further research.
Yeah. Probably 10 years ago was a better time anyhow.
Yeah.
Stop.
What?
What?
Stop it.
What?
He
What the hell?
Oh my god.
didn't say anything that's
What did I say?
that's wrong.
The way you said it was not.
Just saying in general. It was a good time.
Gosh, man.
Like music wise and
It
stuff.
was just a different era.
The whole other.
Maybe less tattoos too. You never know.
You never. Well, there's no. You can find out now.
I hate the bouncers. I'm sorry. Hot take. Don't
Yeah,
like
why?
Because the dude on the right looks like he gets blown up just from getting into the ring.
But he moves when he's in
Yeah,
there.
I can move.
He can. Beer City Bruiser, though, I've heard of him. It's his partner, I guess, that bothers me. If you notice, Pope goes on his tiptoes every now and then when he's talking.
Huh. That's all it said.
Like Pope does every single day. Is there no loyalty? Dave Marquez, you ask about loyalty in professional wrestling.
Got the bouncers talking right now. Beer City Bruiser.
We're all loyal to one thing, and that's money. And Pope
So is Beer City Milwaukee?
money.
Yes.
Now Brian Malonis and the Beer
Nice.
City Bruiser,
I
the
knew it.
losers, didn't just come to the NWA to prove we are the top tag team in wrestling. We came to the NWA to prove that we are the top tag team in the universe.
Whoa, buddy.
And because of Pope's money,
Whoa, buddy.
because of Pope's money, we are going to win the NWA.
You are not better than the Young Bucks, okay?
We are going to leave Atlanta, find a nice little bar, get a couple dollies, and drink all night long. So it goes like this. When opportunity is presented by Pope, you take it,
Whoa.
you run with it,
Pope.
you cross the finish line, and you declare yourself the new
Pope.
NWA
There you go.
World Tag Team Champion.
He went to 11 for
Yeah, he's
a little bit. It's like, oh, dude, bring it down to a 9, please. And he did.
super enthusiastic.
Is for the NWA.
Why does he yell so much?
Why are you so angry, Pope?
Small studio, man. We can hear you.
You don't belong here, buddy.
Their opponents being led to the ring by Eddie Kingston.
Do you remember Eddie Kingston was wearing an AFI shirt a couple weeks back?
Yeah. He says because he likes him.
Yeah, he likes them. People were tweeting at him about it.
Yeah,
And he goes, what? They're a good band. He's like, I like them.
that's cool.
And then he tweeted something else, a picture of like him with one of their albums or something like that.
Dude, I refuse to believe that's a real beer.
It's legit weird, I'm telling you. He
Yeah.
poured it in people's mouths and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't like an O'Doul's or anything.
I mean, that's a good point, but
Could be. Doubtful. Here we go.
yeah.
Let's go.
Actually, if you listen to this match, you probably hear me say that a lot.
I'm sure.
I was constantly screaming at Eli Drake this whole time.
I hear him say it all the
We
time.
got the main event, right? This is the main event, the tag team title match.
I think so.
We got the Bouncers versus the champions of Eli Drake and James Storm.
They're drinking buddies. Eli Drake versus James Storm. And James Storm, sorry, versus Bouncers. I can read.
English hard. Yeah. Is that you in the
That
background
is
doing
you.
that? Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Somebody outside the NWA has won titles from the
I wonder how many pro wrestlers do Botox
Where?
on their face.
Okay.
I imagine it's probably more than we think.
I can see that.
I think Eli Drake does it.
You think so? He's
Yes.
Hollywood.
Which makes sense.
Which is the norm in Hollywood.
Which is the norm in Hollywood, so.
Oh,
Here we go. Come
throwing
on.
punches.
Light him up, Eli.
Punches. Oh, jeez. No. Don't break your back, man. Oh, that did nothing.
Eli Drake with a shoulder tackle to a wall. Oh.
Oh.
Working with a big man.
Eli Drake's killing it in there. He's got that guy looking like an absolute monster. Oh, so of course he tags out. Why would you do that?
Because he got blown up after that.
Yeah.
That was it.
The guy's working circles around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta sit down.
Okay, both in the ring.
Okay. Okay.
Right out.
Alright. Got the one count. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready to do it. We got Adam Cole, the referee.
Yeah, I'm Cole Ref, yep. Actually, that's Jared Fritz. He's doing a birthday, if you go to his Twitter, Jared Fritz.
What's he doing?
Jared, I think it's Ref Fit or something like that, because he does workout stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But he's doing a thing where he wants people to donate to different charities and stuff. It's like this whole goal and everything.
Oh,
Kind of cool.
that's nice.
Kind of cool, but definitely Adam Cole the Ref.
Yeah, it's Adam Cole. I don't know who this Fritz guy is.
Oh, taking off his shirt, kind of.
Damn, he's pulling the Zach Manzi right now.
Oh, rolling it down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the old...
Oh. No. Oh my gosh. Don't break your back. We got
Some big chops.
chops to Storm.
Bouncers have been kind of running this match.
They're not gonna win.
Let's start with Eli.
They're not gonna win.
Started with Eli losing to the big guy. That's what I mean, like, the...
Oh, I thought he was like getting into a bunch of punches first.
I mean, he got a lot of strikes in, but they were pretty much no-sold.
Yeah.
What's Eddie Kingston doing?
He's out there because of Pope.
Oh, that's right.
To me, that's the only issue I have with this whole story in this match, is just that the story is primarily about what's happening outside of the ring of two people staring at each other.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like, is that necessary? Like, you're pulling away from the action to see people stare at each other. But they're building the tension, so, I mean, it makes sense. And it's a good match to have in the ring.
Are they going to throw it down at the cup? Is Pope finally going to wrestle with the Crockett Cup?
Ugh.
It's a lot of farts.
Ugh.
It's like, dude, if you're going to do that spot, you better wash your gear the night before, okay? I swear to God. Is your gear cleaned up? But not doing it.
I didn't think about that.
Not taking a
Gross.
face full of that.
Oh, Pope left his glasses in the ring.
Oh.
And he was screaming at the ref to give him back his glasses, and the ref's like, I'm trying to do a thing here.
Why'd you throw him in here?
Yeah.
Should have crushed him. Should have stepped on him.
Yeah.
Set him off like Johnny Cage.
He was like, I didn't know why he didn't just dive in there, grab him, and slide back out. Like,
Yeah.
they were not even halfway through. Like,
Oh,
in
you
there.
got 2 working legs, man.
Yeah, just get in there and get him.
Oh,
Ooh. Insecurity by James Storm. Eli Drake coming in against
Hot
the Bruiser.
tag.
Ooh.
hot tag.
Oh.
Hot tag.
Oh. Oh.
Damn, got powdered out real fast.
Yeah.
Little kick.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh. Little kick.
Okay. Wasn't the prettiest, but alright.
That was really good, though. It's nice. Springboard off the top.
Over the top.
Let's go, Cowboy.
Oh.
Damn. At least they broke his fall.
Yeah.
Kind of.
The bouncers did not want to fall, and that guy, I don't know if he can get back
I
up.
don't even know who the big guy's name is. What his name is.
Yeah.
He's had
God.
enough.
Yeah, he takes bumps like he can't get up from them.
Maybe he can't.
Ooh.
1, 2. Oh. 2.
Might take a minute.
Red chaos.
Oh wow. Oh
Oof.
God. Don't break
Oh
your
my
back
god,
in
don't freaking lose. Please.
I mean, that's a lot of beef in there. That's a meat wad.
time.
If Braun Strowman's a meat castle, that dude's a meat wad.
To get involved, Kingston, don't let this happen.
Being distracted and
Oh.
oh.
Oh my gosh. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Come on, Cowboy.
That's no cowboy.
Yeah, let's go, Cowboy.
Oh. Wow, it's already almost over.
Yeah, this is the main event.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Tag team wrestling main event.
The show went by pretty quick. It's pretty entertaining.
Yeah. This is a really good one.
Went by fast.
I wanted to see more Thunderous.
Yeah, they said she's going to be on Superpower in, like, was that 2 weeks now?
Yeah.
So I guess we got Circle Squared next week.
An hour or 2 hours of Circle Square? Is it an hour long or half hour?
They said episodes 2 and 3, and there was like a half hour last time, so I think it's going to be 2.
Okay, so an hour long,
So-
hour's worth of Circle Square.
Yeah. Ooh!
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Imagine if he landed on his leg.
He sort of did.
Yeah.
Watch him.
Oh God. Oh my gosh, his legs.
I remember that. I totally
No.
forgot about that spot.
No. Oh my God. Wow.
Wow.
That's a surprise.
Labor intensive. Uh-oh. Here comes the elbow.
Is his knee just gonna buckle?
This is Eli Drake.
Oh.
Super kick. Big elbow. 2, 3.
Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Woo!
TNA Creative Team. Anybody got any spare change?
Who's this?
That's funny. Someone in there called the TNA Creative Team.
Oh.
Anybody got any spare change? We could all use a little change.
Woo! Our drinking buddies.
All right.
I like how James Storm refers to himself as the Outlaw, but everybody calls him the Cowboy.
Yeah. Psych. Psych.
Alright.
Yeah.
He is out.
Psych. And that wraps up the show. Yeah, so you're right. The primary story there is Eddie Kingston versus Hope. Hope we get that pay-per-view personally. That would be
Okay, so
nice
she
to
gets the
see.
lights.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
We're back. So was NWA Powerrr.
So we got a new television champion in Zicky Dice, the outlandish one.
An outlandish champion.
Very
Yeah.
outlandish champion. He licks his title.
Do you think he'll get to the Lucky Seven? Ricky
No.
Starks couldn't do it.
No.
Who do you think comes at him next?
Who comes at him next?
Yeah.
That's a tough call. I don't know.
Like, let's put Ricky aside because obviously Ricky's not gonna never go for the title again. But Ricky aside, who do you think is gonna be a cool intro into I want a shot at that title?
Matt Cross.
Matt Cross for sure.
Who else would be a good? I mean, for the television title, you
It's like
could.
I'm not here.
What?
Is it Matt Hardy?
I know. I was wondering. I think he's just.
Oh, Matt
throwing
Hardy?
it.
No, I didn't know you were being serious. Sorry. No, I don't see Matt Hardy going in NWA. And I'm not like sorry. I'm not.
Really?
I don't see Matt Hardy going in NWA. No, but
Okay.
I didn't mean to like brush you off like that.
No. Matt Hardy, shut the fuck up!
What's the?
Whatever. Haha.
Yeah, no, I don't
He's
know.
like, you weren't just trying to be stupid. You were just actually stupid. Fuck. All right. Well.
No, I see Matt Hardy going elsewhere. I don't see him in NWA for now. But it all depends, man. We'll find out. As far as like taking out the television or being the new challenger for the TV,
I think it's cool for Zicky. I think it's really cool for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just that he has it.
He's doing a lot. Like I hope he's able to like bring that with him, because I think that's one of the big things with like being the champion is like working the territories or working the indies as a champion and like bringing recognition to the brand.
Yeah.
So I hope that they allow him to do that. But
And I think his story is really cool and interesting enough too, where I think he can get a lot of attention.
yeah,
So
the show. Well, is there anything else that you want to say about the show?
Still waiting for Girl Power.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
Still
on with
waiting.
that. They've kind of put that on hold and.
yeah, they've done nothing but for it except for an underwear run. That's all we've heard from Girl Power,
Mhm.
and they've got like 2 different types of T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember going on social media like I don't know the other day and I didn't see anything that was telling me anything about what's happening. Which I don't even care if it's people getting ready in the rain. You know, like give me something.
Getting ready in the rain.
Just training.
Just
and
training.
stuff.
Oh,
okay,
Training
training.
scenarios.
Yeah. Women
But
supporting women.
with all the new shows that they were just announcing, Circle Squared, Power Surge, there was 10 Pounds of Gold, and there was Super Power.
Mm-hmm.
All of that coming to you, and none of them are Girl Power, which is the one that they announced first.
Yeah.
And none of them, I don't have a whole lot of interest in yet. They need to show me more and tell me more about them.
I think the Surge is going to be the one.
Yeah.
That's going to be the one to watch.
Okay.
Watching the filming that they did for, I think, most of those shows, Surge is the one that I'm most excited to see back.
Okay, cool.
I mean, as a woman, I don't know. I'm more interested in like strong women. I don't really care to see bikini models or lingerie. Like, I want to see strong women
Right.
in the ring. I don't know.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
That's all.
But I'll take a
Okay.
little bit of bikinis too, every now and then.
Hell yeah.
Anything else?
Let's see. What else do I have to say about that? No, I'm happy for Zicky Dice. That's like the main takeaway I get from the show, honestly.
Yeah, it's really cool for Zicky. I really like that they're showing Eli and Cowboy as a strong tag team.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, I like that a lot. I want to see them roll with that for a while.
Yeah. At first, it was kind of a weird pairing, but now that they like come out wearing like all black gear, they look more like a actual tag team.
And I like that they're in their own way opposites that complement each other super well.
Yeah.
Like watching that whole promo they did where Cowboy was like drinking out of a Crockett cup and Eli was drinking out of a protein shake.
shaker.
Then it was really cool. It worked out really well.
Yep.
So I'm a big fan of how they work together and all that stuff.
Me too.
I'd like to see them push a little bit more of Trevor Murdoch. As far as like going towards a title, because he seems to be kind of tiptoeing around the idea of the national championship, and I like to see him like just
I
head
think
on
he's kind of
into
in
it.
between the national and the TV right now. I think he can go either way.
Exactly, and I want to see him get a direction and go with it. Because I think he could. He's great.
I agree. Go for the national. Aaron Stevens needs some beef, and I think you put the question mark into the TV scene. But I feel like, again, the TV title should be more of like a traveling belt, but I don't know. I'm just thinking old school right now.
And that's kind of what I'm hoping happens with this bridge between ROH and NWA. That they, I know that they seem to be talking about the territory days being like exclusive and no one crossing the lines, but everything I've ever heard historically is more about the opposite. That you needed time away from your territory, so you had an injury and then you went to a different territory.
Yeah.
That was just constantly it.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see more of that concept of people popping in different shows for a month or two. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And
Absolutely.
I think NWA and ROH is already starting to do something like that, and I'd like to see that branch into a company like AEW who could really use it, because their talent pool, I think, is a little more shallow than they led us to believe. Yeah. And I think that, you know, an injection of NWA and ROH could be exactly what they need to liven all that up.
That's why I have a theory about Matt Hardy coming over and doing a little Villain Enterprise entry or something related. I don't know.
I could see him. I think it'd be really cool with him kind of up in the air right now. I think it'd be really cool to see him show up in NWA as an NWA talent and be the first person to turn on NWA and go to ROH or something like that. Although something tells me in my gut he's probably going to AEW because he's worked for literally every company that's ever went up against WWE in any way. And AEW's a new one he hasn't hit yet. So it's almost like, for his own legacy, it's almost like he's got to be the one guy who did it all.
He's got to go to AEW.
Yeah, but like you just said, though, eventually if they start dabbling with AEW, then why not start with NWA and then be the one to jump,
but unless
you know?
it's... I mean, we'll talk about it. We'll get to the AEW.
A
Anyway,
theory.
that's been the show. That's been Happy Hour. Thank you for joining us, watching NWA Powerrr.
Thanks for drinking along.
Thanks for drinking along. We had fun. And stay tuned. We're going to be starting Wrestling on the Rocks next.
Are you hungry? Do you need 20 minutes or 15?
No, we can get started pretty quick.
Yeah.
Pretty quick?
Yeah.
So we'll probably be back in about 15 minutes.
All right.
Cheers.
Last call.
Cheers. Last call.